You know, I interview a lot of composers, by the way.
Oh, cool.
So get ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so you know about the artist of film and the director and everyone that's in it.
Yeah.
How do you go into it? Like with it now that it's artwork involved, is there something different, like the tone and the beat for it?
Yeah, well, it was very intimidating because he's such a visionary artist to begin with. I knew that there was going to be a lot of moments in the film where there wasn't dialogue and it was just music and visually driven. And I honestly didn't know how I was going to do it. And it's a testament to Titus as a great collaborator and visionary. He just kept telling me, be yourself, like bring your heart, bring your full self to it, and just trust. I picked you for a reason. Just go for it.
Wait. Why did he pick you?
Well,
What do you think? Seriously, why do you think?
Well, I know that they were interviewing some top-level composers. I'm relatively new to film music. I have a friend, Michael, he goes by MVQ these days. He's the president of Titus's film company, Revolution Ready, and we've made music together for 25 years. And he was just like, Titus, give this guy a chance. And so I read the script and immediately made about 2 records worth of demos saying this is what I think, this is how I respond to it. And through a long process, he believed in me enough to just give me a go.
Did you score other films before this?
Yes, co-composed. Yep, and I do a lot of theater and opera, especially overseas in Europe. But I moved to LA specifically to do film music, and so yeah.
Since you had more experience in him in a way, right?
Yeah.
Did that kind of help guide him too? Because you're experienced.
A little bit, but the making of this music was different than most films, where those demos that I talked about earlier, I expected that when the film was all shot and they were said, okay, compose the music, that would be day one, even though I had already made a ton of music. But they finished shooting and they had about 2 records worth of material, and they started putting that music throughout the entire film. And so I checked in with them and I watched it and I was like, oh, this kind of is cool, but I don't know. And then I checked in like, is this going to be?
Where did you go to those caves to get those sounds?
Oh, that was a cistern underwater up in Port Townsend, Washington.
That's right. So
45-second reverb.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, okay, good. Will you use cave sounds for your stuff?
Not for this, but for my solo record.
Okay.
But yeah, so they tempt the music, tempt the film with all these demos, and the film ended up being 90% done just with those demos. I took things away, added things, made things sound better, but it was basically done.
Just real quick, last question.
Yeah.
So no caves were harmed on the making of this?
Not this time, yeah.
All right, great talking to you, bro. Seriously.
Good questions.
Thank you. I've talked to my composers.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.